This webinar is looking at setting hierarchy structures and dynamic naming. Cube Billing aims to align our application to how you run your business and the naming conventions used throughout your company. When setting up Cube Billing, you have the options of setting your hierarchy levels. These hierarchy levels can vary from 2 to 5 levels. These 2 to 5 levels of the hierarchy allow you to drill up and drill down throughout all of your different components. And your hierarchies are set up in 3 different ways. The first is you have a portfolio hierarchy. The portfolio hierarchy are the products and services that you provide throughout your corporation. These could be to internal clients and or external clients. The second hierarchy revolves around your delivery locations, where relief is obtained or where products and services are being delivered out of. So your delivery hierarchies can be set from 2 to 5 levels. And then you have client hierarchies. These are your internal and external clients and how you want to group your clients within that. Your hierarchies can be named, so all the naming is dynamic. The naming aligns to how you run your business and the terminology most relevant to you. And in addition, all of our other fields throughout the application can have dynamic naming as well. So the dynamic naming and hierarchies align to how you run your business both today as well as in the future. Let's go ahead and take a look at an example. So if we look at our client hierarchy, this client hierarchy is currently 3 levels. So we have Asia Pacific, and within Asia Pacific, we know that the underlying countries are aligned by client locations. So a client location in Vietnam, we would have 2 different hotels, and these hotels would be identified as a hotel ID. Within the hotels, we also have reference fields assigned to them. Reference fields associated with the hotel ID, we have a hotel name, and then we also assign a brand, a country, a room count, category level, and contact information. These fields are the fields that are most relevant and important to you. They might be used in allocation rules, they might be used in reporting, but ultimately it helps you provide more insight into your data. Now, if we wanted to go in and change this information, your system admin has the ability to easily do this. We can go in and click company settings, and within the company settings we can change our hierarchy levels. Let's go ahead and change our naming. So instead of calling a client location, let's maybe call it a client country, something a little bit more specific to how we're using the application. And in the additional naming associated with our clients, instead of looking at contact information, maybe we want to look at information based on the number of employees by hotel. So let's put in employee count. Now once we do this and hit save, everything throughout the application will be automatically updated. Our reporting, our descriptions, our fields. And so if we go back into the same hierarchy and we look at Asia Pacific, in turn we have client country. And within Vietnam, we click Vietnam and look at the individual hotel, we know that we now have a field for employee count. So we could input the number of employees into this field and update that accordingly. This webinar looks at the dynamic naming as well as setting hierarchies. We look forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you.